Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to my students. Today, we both as your counseling teachers are going to present you guys about career and studying. My name is Nik Nukur Ain binti Nik Muhammad Zulkifli. So, without waiting any longer, let's start our talk for today.
Hello everyone, my name is Musni Awatif binti Muhammad Latifi and I will tell you guys about career and studying. Career is to refer to a profession, occupation, trade or vocation. A career could define what you do for a living and range from those that require extensive training and education to those you can perform with a only high school diploma and a willingness to learn. For example, doctor, lecturer, architect, scientist, lawyer, engineer, army officer and accountant. And now I will start with doctor. A doctor is responsible for all sides of care of a patient. They diagnose, educate, and treat patients to ensure that they have the best possible care. A few of the main duties of a doctor are performing diagnostic tests, recommending specialists for patient, document patient medical history, and educating patient. They also have to administer vaccine and other treatments. Some of the job titles that a doctor could grow into are head of research or hospital president. A doctor should have at least 4 years of experience in residency as well as a doctorate degree from an accredited medical school. One of the most important skills that a doctor will have is the ability to diagnose their patients. Another skill is empathy as the doctor will need to relate to their patients. The second are lecturer. Lecturer provide tuition and guidance to students at the tertiary level of education in a specialized field. Literally hundreds of subjects, each with its own requirement, are taught at college, university of technology, or university. These requirements differ from one tertiary educational institution to another. Other tasks include interviewing course applicants, having contact or teaching time with the student, checking and assessing student work, and encouraging personal development via pastoral or tutorial work. They have to attend staff meeting, deal with general administration, manage research, budget and writing research proposal, papers and other publication. Next, architect. Architect create design for new construction projects, alteration and redevelopment. They use their specialist construction knowledge and high-level drawing skills to design buildings that are functional, safe, sustainable and aesthetically pleasing. Architects stay involved throughout the construction process, adapting their plans according to budget constraints, environmental factors, or client needs. As such, they operate as part of an overall project design team, working closely with a range of the construction professionals from quantity surveyors to building service engineer. The last one from me are scientists. A scientist is a person who conducts scientific research to advance knowledge in an area of interest. In modern times, many scientists have advanced degrees in an area of science and pursue career in various sectors of the economy such as academia, industry, government, and non-profit environment. They offer postgraduate course for people looking to enter this field, but also can certify people already within the profession who demonstrate the required skill. You could also start as an apprentice in an information library and work your way through the ranks from there, achieving NVQ qualification in the appropriate field, which would lead you up to a SLIP approved course later on. Now I will pass the talk to the Madam Ain.
Thank you, Madam Amatif. So, I will continue with career lawyer. Law as a profession is in a great demand these days. Lawyers are held in high esteem in our society and they remain the faith that when everything else fails, one can still take the path of legal system. Lawyers advise clients about their legal rights and recommend course of action in a meticulous manner. There are various areas of specialization in this field which one can choose from like, for example, civil law, criminal law, corporate law, taxation law, labor law, international law, family law, constitutional law, and lastly, administration law. Pros and cons of a lawyer. Pros: opportunity to work on a variety of legal issues. Secure job, especially if you are working as a corporate lawyer or for some institution. Exciting job as boredom will never settle as you will be fighting different cases each time. Cons: you might end up making many enemies while fighting for several cases. Extremely demanding job, especially as you go higher up the rank as you will be fighting many cases simultaneously. Long working hours with tight deadlines. Very competitive for senior lawyers. The next career is engineer. Engineering is a multidisciplinary field with new disciplines and branches being added with the new advancement of science and technology. Not many students appear for different engineering exams, but not many are aware about the various career options that engineering as a profession offers. The basic engineering disciplines include mechanical, chemical, civil, electrical, and aerospace engineering. There are top 5 of specialization in this field, which most people choose this career like chemical engineer, civil engineer, computer engineer, environmental engineer, and lastly, electrical engineer. Pros and cons of being an engineer. Pros. Irrespective of trends in the markets, engineers are always in demand, especially those in electrical, civil, mechanical, and computer. Growth opportunities is an open economy with multinationals opening their office. Engineers are good in their logical and mathematical skills. Their demand is always high in the US and other foreign countries. Cons. Demanding career as one might have to stay for long hours in the office till they fix their problem. One might have to stay away from home for projects that require on-site engineer. Not all good institutes have campus placement, yet not all engineers are well placed. Next, the career being an army officer. As an army officer, you are not only involved in leading, problem solving, and planning for upcoming missions, but you are also empowered to make decisions that affect the life of people across the globe. You will establish a fulfilling, lifelong career while still having many opportunities for advancement and training. You must have these skills to become an army officer. First, lead with authority and respect. Second, apply advanced skills, knowledge, and experience. Third, plan and guide missions. And fourth, train and mentor a team. Advance in rank as an officer. First group, second lieutenant to major. It will include second lieutenant, first lieutenant, captain, and major. The second group, lieutenant colonel to major general. It will include lieutenant colonel, brigadier general, and lastly, major general. Pros and cons being an army officer. Pros, highly respected and disciplined career. Perks are excellent not only in terms of pay but other benefits like subsidized accommodation, medical benefits, and education for children. Job is adventurous and there is hardly any scope for monotony. Cons, you must stay away from your family for long periods. Got a secure job but a high-risk one, especially when you are out there fighting battles for your country or facing the terrorists. You must keep on traveling from one place to another. Factors that make the army officer career has become demand among the peoples are job security, after retirement benefits, unmatched reputation, and lastly, facilities in army. Next, I will explain about accountant. Accountants play an incredibly important role in every organization. Salaries for trained accountants are quite high. Accountants are critical to organizational success, especially since they are the individuals responsible for dealing with financial information. There are top 5 of specialization in this field, which most people choose this career like finance manager, financial analysis, financial controller, financial investment advisor, and lastly, management accountant. Pros of an accounting career are there is a clear career path. The second, it is a stable and growing job field. Next, you will have the potential for professional growth. Cons of an accounting career. First, there is a busy season, and lastly, the work can be stressful. I think that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you, that's all from us.
Hello and Assalamualaikum, my name is Sble. My future career will be aeronautical engineering, and the reason why I choose aeronautical engineering because of I have passions toward rockets and sport vehicles.
Hello, my name is Ilya, and my dream career is a nuclear chemist. Why? Because I feel like the nuclear industry have potential in the future of energy, renewable energy in the future. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Azim. My dream job is to be a civil engineer, and I choose this study field because it is the only course that I can cope with.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nusrazwana bintul Maliatan. So the career pathway that I am planning to go into is towards education, in which I am planning to become a lecturer in any biology-related courses or subjects. So the reason why I chose this is because of my deep interest in towards teaching. So that's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Fadil Aisha binti Anwar. My dream career is I want to be economics lecturer. So I always wanted to be an educator since I was young. But the reason why I choose economics over anything else is because I found out that economics is not something that famous in Malaysia, and most of the youth didn't get enough exposure of what economics actually is. So I think this is like a great way for me to contribute to society, and my aim is to make more people, especially youth, to master the basics of economics so that we can move towards a better nation.
Hi, I'm Nadia. I work as beauty consultant at Sasa, and why I choose this career because I love beauty, so I can help more people who had a skin and health problem. So what I got when I in this career, Alhamdulillah, I can buy a car in 19 years old.
There are so many jobs and occupations, right? Do you know what you'd like to be when you grow up?